sound. I'm trying to keep the noise down to a minimum because it's still pretty early in the morning here. So I arrived at Beijing airport at 6 o'clock this morning. It's now nearly 8 o'clock. So the place is due to sort of liven up shortly, but I've got a meeting here in around about an hour and 15 minutes. So I've got a visitor arriving to the airport. We're actually going to meet in the airport itself because I'm using this as a transit airport as well to connect to fly to London. So, and I'll leave here at 1 o'clock this afternoon, or just past 1 o'clock. So it's important because I haven't done really a great deal of physical updates sort of face to face. I've put a few videos up about what we're doing, particularly in Australia, and then a few videos about what we're doing in the UK. So I will capture some footage in the UK because that's where I'm obviously heading with the international programme. I will capture some of the footage of some of our new partners in the UK. I have been given permission, so I will grab some of that. I will fill people in more detail without giving too much away about what we're doing, because obviously it's not just in the UK we're doing this. We're looking at other places in Asia as well. So it's pretty exciting. It's going to give plenty of players a lot of opportunities within Australia, Asia and in Europe as well. So it is pretty exciting times. It's very time consuming, it's draining, but once we have everything in place, which we have in the UK, but once we have it in place in other parts of Asia as well, it'll be pretty exciting, not only for the players but for staff and parents. Having these hubs and bases around the globe is something that we've been working on certainly over the since 2018 actually, but you know, with what happened with us this time last year, expedite the process, and obviously it's gone a lot quicker than what we anticipated, and we've been very well received, particularly in the UK. So I'll check back in with everybody once I get to London. Hope everybody's keeping well. Arrived Monday night at Heathrow Airport. Didn't get in till sort of 1 o'clock in the morning, and then pretty much straight into work. Because of the jet lag, still struggling a little bit. Been awake all night again last night. It's now Wednesday morning UK time, so Wednesday night Australia time, or Wednesday afternoon I should say. So I'm just on my way to pick up a member of staff, and then I've got a 2-hour drive from where I'm picking the staff member up to Bishop's Castle. So I've got a meeting this morning with the local educational institution, the college, and then I have a meeting which coincides with the mayor as well, so the mayor of Bishop's Castle. And then after that, actually no, prior, I've got a TV stroke media interview with BBC Shropshire. So immediately after the meeting with the college, I'm heading to the facility, the accommodation facility, to pick the keys up. There's some remedial works going on, basic cosmetics. It's a grade 2 listed building, which is having some. There's nothing wrong with the building, but you can't do much to it on the exterior anyway. It has to remain the same. It's more the aesthetics. There's quite a bit of work to be done in terms of landscaping. Not quite a lot of work. Just general tidy up really, because the property's been sat vacant. And then there's painting going on inside, new carpets, just general tidy up. And then we put our stamp on the inside. So we start putting our firebrand in there. And then later on this afternoon, I've got a meeting with a hotel group and a B&B, because some of our parents, for the April tour, which is nothing to do with the 10-month academy,
coming over to stay. So some parents, I think we've got about 10, 15 sets of parents, wherever it may be, are going to be travelling with us in April. So we don't have them staying in the same accommodation facility for child protection reasons. So there'll be a B&B and a hotel option for them when we're here for 14 days. So today's pretty full on, and then I'm hoping to try and get some decent sleep later, which won't happen, but I'm hoping, see what happens. And then I'm back up early in the morning to have some meetings back in Australia. So I'm actually working on the 2 time zones at the moment, which needs to happen. It's not ideal. I'm not moaning. I don't moan about things like this, because actually it's been self-created. So I knew what this was going to be and look like. So I then can't start moaning that I'm burning the candle at both ends, because it's something that I've created and something that needs to happen. So what I'll do is I'll update you as the day goes on. I'll get some footage of the educational institution.